It was a show of solidarity to the displaced people of Iraq. That is how the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, Antonio Guterres, described his visit to this camp just outside Mosul. Hundreds of families have been living here since June 10, when the self-declared Islamic State and other Sunni fighters pushed the Iraqi army out of their cities. People here had a long list of complaints, but what they fear the most is never returning home.
What they want is to be able to go back home and to restart their lives.
But reconciling Iraq's communities won't be easy. Some people here are Shia. They're no longer welcome in Sunni areas. Others are Sunni, but they can't return because their family members worked for the Iraqi army and police.
Up to 1.2 million Iraqis moved into the Kurdish-controlled territories over recent weeks. But the Kurdistan Regional Government was already hosting up to 1 million Iraqis displaced since the U.S. invasion in 2003. There are also 250,000 Syrian refugees here. Kurdish officials say this is a huge burden.
The Kurdistan Regional Government has fallen out with the central government in Baghdad. It no longer gets its share of the national budget. But it's not just money. The massive influx of people has raised security concerns for Kurds, who consider the self-declared Islamic State their enemies.
Our security administration to have recognized each one, because maybe the Daesh groups are controlling this area and they have Kurdistan to be targeted by them. So we are following such a procedure to providing and to continue with the security here in the region.
Those measures angered many here.
We can't go to Erbil. We can't even go to the hospital there. We aren't allowed to move. We're only allowed to stay here.
Those who don't have a Kurd to sponsor them aren't allowed inside urban centers. Many of the displaced here say they feel discriminated against because of their ethnicity and religion. It is a sensitive time in Iraq, and the political divide has created even more barriers between the people who are struggling to survive. Zana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Jazeera camp.